Hello, and welcome to this fifth lecture of Parts Identification and Process Design. I am Arun Singhal, your management coach and mentor with 40 years of experience in people development. In this section, we have been giving you a good idea of how to identify parts and how to design the process for a prototype development to help you build your business. And in this lecture particularly, we'll talk about how do you finalize specifications after having evaluated product designs, and how do you develop correlation between product and process requirements, right? So, how do you think you can finalize the specifications? See, the specifications get finalized by the evaluation of design of experiments you did to evaluate the product design, and the optimal parameters that you find between the components or the process in the design of experiments start becoming your specifications. Let's take a look at that. So in this example of the water purifier, what we found, we ran the experiments of three parameters: reducing agent, stabilizing agent, and the coating sequence. And in that we found that to minimize the silver release, we need to go with the following options because they provide the minimum silver ion release. The coating sequence needs to be pre-binding, and that starts becoming your process specification of the nano silver coating, because that gives us the best results. And also we find that the stabilizing agent is polysaccharide, because again with polysaccharide as a stabilizing agent, we are able to lower the releases of the silver ion compared to using other stabilizing agent like ethyl exile. And the reducing agent doesn't have much effect on the silver releases. So our part specifications for nano silver coating starts becoming like the stabilizing agent is definitely a preferred polysaccharide. It should be polysaccharide. That becomes the stabilizing agent. Whereas on the reducing agent, you have two possible options of the specification of the materials, right? So that's how you start developing the specifications. So like this, once you develop the specifications and you finalize the specification, the next step is to go and develop correlation between product and process requirement, because the next stage is to design the process and design the process layout. So how can you develop process requirements from here? From having finalized the specifications, how can you develop the process requirements? Any thoughts? So here again, we go and use the QFD process, and this time we use the QFD3. We try and build the third house of quality, in which we begin with the product specifications or the product requirements that we have finalized in the last step, and we use that to formulate the process requirements. In this process, we discover which of the process steps have highest impact of the product systems and prioritize things accordingly. So how do we exactly do that? We will look at in the next lecture, where we will go through the step-by-step approach as we have done for QFD 1 and 2 in converting the product specifications, product requirements, part requirements into the process requirements. So thank you so much for watching this fifth lecture. I hope you continue to learn something new, continue to enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next lecture.